So this is the Canon EFS 15-85mm lens and the EW78E lens hood for this lens. So this is just a quick unboxing. As you can see, standard kind of box. Inside we have the lens nicely packaged in bubble wrap and some more packaging just to make sure it doesn't get too scratched. And this is the lens itself. It's pretty heavy, especially compared to the kit lens. Really smooth zoom ring and smooth focus ring. It's actually great because the front element doesn't change at all, so it's great for if you use circular polarizers and such. It's quite a big lens. It's 72mm diameter, but being a standard format should mean that the filters aren't too expensive. So that's the lens. Now to the lens hood. So inside here we've just got just the hood, and it's the, again, standard petal shape. It's got this really nice kind of velvety kind of interior, and it just mounts. You just line up the red dots, give it a twist, and there we go, it's in place. And the great thing about these lenses is that as well as obviously protecting the lens when you're using it and minimizing flare and so on, when you want to come to store it, you just line up the lock sign with the red dot, give it a twist in again, and now it's perfectly in place, protecting your lens in transit as well. I mean, there's not much, but there's a little bit of cushioning. Pop that lens cap back on, and that is ready to go in my camera bag. I'll be using the lens with my Canon 600D. It totally changes the feel of the camera because the kit lens is so light and actually quite like a toy almost in comparison. It does add quite a bit of weight, but you do feel like it's a really solid lens, and on the camera it feels absolutely fantastic. Just a quick overview of just some of the other little features. It's got the ultrasonic motor, so the autofocus is really fast and really quiet. But the great thing is, even with the autofocus switch on AF, you still have the full-time manual focus, and it's got the 4-stop image stabilizer, so it's great for those handheld shots when you don't have a tripod, or say if you're in low light conditions and you don't want to ramp up the ISO. Just bear in mind, obviously, if your subject's moving, then you will still need a fast shutter speed, but if you're taking still shots, it might be great to just be able to spend a little bit more time to be able to capture the shot you want by hand instead of having to dig out the tripod. So this is the Canon EFS 15-85mm lens with the lens hood.